Hello, I'm Sudarshana Starshine Star. Thanks for being here with me on this beautiful Tuesday evening. It's July 1st, 2025. I have a YouTube channel called It's the Dazzling of the Light, or you can just go to YouTube and type in at Sudarshana Starshine Star to access my 245 clips there now. Wow, I'm happy about that. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, thumbs up, and why not join my YouTube channel? It's pretty fun. Juicy, interesting, good stuff. I begin all of my clips with the 3 opening prayers that are in Sanskrit and Telugu, and this is to bless, protect, purify, and uplift you, me, and this clip. They are the Guru Mantra, the Ganesha Mantra, and the Gayatri Mantra. This has nothing to do with any religion. It is coming from ancient Vedic knowledge from India, but it's about spirituality, and everything that exists is spirit in matter. It's not about a particular religion. These words in Sanskrit and Telugu that I'm saying are called bijaksharas, or bijas for short. They're seed words, and they were used and are still used by Mother Divine to create all universes and all worlds. Father Divine is the divine consciousness and the caretaker of all of Mother Divine's creations, and Mother Divine is the creator. Wherever you find Mother Divine, you find Father Divine. Wherever you find Father Divine, you find Mother Divine. Om, Om, Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam, Tasmahi Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Suklam Bhartaram Vishnum, Sishivarnam Chatubhujam, Prasanavaranam Dhyaye Sarva Vignupashante. Om Bhur Suvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhaku Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Wonderful. Well, I have this, I wasn't planning on putting out something. I just saw it and I'm like, I'm going to do a little recording on that. It's from Reuters and it just came out just a few minutes ago. The title is, and I don't know what I'm going to call this clip, but this is the title that Reuters put on this article. China's Huawei must face U.S. criminal charges, judge rules. A U.S. judge on Tuesday rejected Huawei Technologies' bid to dismiss most of a federal indictment accusing the Chinese telecommunications company of trying to steal technology secrets from U.S. rivals and misleading banks about its work in Iran. In a 52-page decision, U.S. District Judge Ann Donnelly in Brooklyn found sufficient allegations in the 16-count indictment that Huawei engaged in racketeering to expand its brand, stole trade secrets from 6 companies, and committed bank fraud. The Iran accusation stemmed from Huawei's alleged control of Skycom, a Hong Kong company that did business in that country. Donnelly said prosecutors satisfactorily alleged Skycom operated as Huawei's Iranian subsidiary and ultimately stood to benefit in a roundabout way from more than $100 million of money transfers through the U.S. financial system. Huawei has pleaded not guilty and had sought to dismiss 13 of the 16 counts, calling itself, quote, a prosecutorial target in search of a crime, end quote. A trial is scheduled for May 4th, 2026, and could last several months. Neither Huawei nor its lawyers immediately responded to requests for comment. A spokesperson for interim U.S. Attorney Joseph Norcella, I believe it's pronounced, it could be Norcella, but I'm saying Norcella, in Brooklyn declined to comment. The criminal case began during U.S. President Donald Trump's first term in 2018, the same year the Department of Justice launched its China initiative to address Beijing's alleged theft of intellectual property. Huawei Chief Financial Officer Meng, and I'm going to spell this because I don't want to butcher this pronunciation. Meng, spelled M-E-N-G, then Wanzhou, whose father founded the company, had been a defendant and was detained in Canada for nearly 3 years before being allowed to return to China. Charges against her were dismissed in 2022. In 2022, President Joe Biden's administration scrapped the China initiative after critics said it amounted to racial profiling and caused fear that chilled scientific research. Oh my goodness. Based in Shenzhen, spelled Shenzhen, Huawei operates in more than 170 countries and has about 208,000 employees. The U.S. government has restricted Huawei's access to American technology since 2019, citing national security concerns. Huawei denies it is a threat. The case is U.S. versus Huawei Technologies Company et al., U.S. District Court, Eastern District of New York, number 18-CR-00457. Okay, it's pretty juicy stuff. And just as I was doing this, I saw, but I'm not going to, you can look it up because I'm really not going to put this on my YouTube channel, but some big news just came out from the University of Pennsylvania and Leah Thomas. There's a ruling that just came down, and the Department of Education, the U.S. Department of Education, has really won here, and also all female athletes in the United States have won here with the Leah Thomas. All records and medals and awards and everything else are stripped now, and all the females' records and everything, all the races, swimming races that they would have won if not for Leah Thomas, are reinstated now. And also the University of Pennsylvania has to send out formal letters of apology to each female athlete that was affected by the University of Pennsylvania allowing Leah Thomas to swim on the women's swim team. So look into more of that if you want to know. It's an amazing victory. I mean, I'm so happy about this and pleased. Common sense being reinstated. Hallelujah. I end all of my clips with the closing prayer in Sanskrit and Telugu, and what I'm saying is God bless all beings in all worlds. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yes, peace, peace, peace. God bless you and yours. I'm sending much love and big hugs to you and yours. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. I'll see you when I see you, and bye-bye for now.